So the Bucks win the tip. All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. So for Chicago right now, Pippen is out there with Rodman. Then it's Jordan. Then it's Williams. And it's Harper in at the 1. Dishes it to Williams. Scott pulls it in.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range. You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Milwaukee with the ball. They won their last game. That was Thursday night.
And they were really locked in from beyond the arc in that game. I mean, the results wouldn't have looked anything like it did had it not been for their ability from beyond.
Exactly. They were spraying home threes at a huge rate.
Not a fast start for the Bucks. It's a 5-point game. Shot's good.
Yeah, gutsy shot to come right back at him with the 3 of his own.
Well, we've seen it before. He doesn't have any problem trading shots with anybody.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, I spoke with the head coach of the Bulls. I asked him how his team's mindset was after that opening loss. He told me, we're not down. Our goal was to come in here and take one of the first 2 on the road. So we're still in a position to accomplish what we set out for. Guys?
Thank you, Doris. Bulls shooting their first free throws of the night. First one falls for. Both good from the line that time. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Unloads. Scott. Good. Scott's got 5 points so far.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
To the paint. It's deflected. Williams passes to Pippen. He kicks it to Rodman. Can't get it to go. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Here's Scott. He drains the quick shot. Scott's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Pippen kicks to Jordan. It's Pippen on the wing. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Pippen's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
And he gets it to go. And that's 10 points for the Cobra.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take him long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
And it's blocked by Scott. Fast break, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo running. They get it back. Here's Scott. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Harper dishes to Rodman. But they'll get another chance. And here's the fast break. Scott leading the way. Scott missing again. Chicago trailing here. Harper the pass to Pippen. Williams kicks to Rodman. Down low. Williams dishes to Harper. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Harper's got his first bucket in this one. And Scott has it in the corner. Scott missing again.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
And I wouldn't bet against him in that situation the next time out.
Fires from deep. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from 3-point range.
The defense is just not closing out quick enough.
Here's Harper. And the foul called on the Cobra. That's his first foul. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. Harper kicks to Pippen. Shot clock at 6. Williams a screen on Antetokounmpo. Here's Harper. The rebound by the Bucks. Outside, Scott. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. Nice game. Great performance by the Cobras.
He just continues to light them up. They're going to have to find a way to make him work harder for his points.
Here is Harper. Inside, Rodman. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Here's Scott. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Pippen. He's got 6. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists now in this one.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Magician's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Bulls trail by 6. There's 42 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Jordan kicks to Rodman, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
It's almost as if both teams are in a zone.
Well, offensively at least, partner. I mean, neither team's done jack diddly on D.
Here's Jordan, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
And so Jordan nails both of them. 26 seconds left in the first. Shoots. And that one off the back of the rim and in. 19 points for the Cobra.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Harper with the ball. Passes it to Jordan. From past the arc. Here's Williams. And no good trying to... And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Bucks lead by 4. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bucks.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Taking a look at the Bulls, Johnson is out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Tony Kukoc. Then there's Pippen. And it's Williams at the 5 roaming the paint. Steele passes to Scott. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Pippen. To the middle. It's deflected. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Scott. Trips down the breakaway slam.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Now here's Kukoc. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jordan. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Milwaukee in the lead. Pippen with the steal. And now Williams running the floor all by himself.
And that almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
And especially the fact that it now ties the game. The lead was about to be stretched out, and instead, it's back even.
Now, here's Scott. 21 points in the game. That's good.
That's leadership. Really, really valuable to have someone who can just take charge like he has.
Well, there's a certain amount of confidence you have when the ball is in his hands at that end of the floor right now. I mean, he just gives you a sense of calm and confidence because of how good he is.
It's a big height bounce and goes in. Scott's got 25 points in the game. Johnson gets to Pippen. Johnson dishes to Kukoc. Back to Johnson. It's Pippen on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Greg Monroe. Monroe's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Here's Scott, and the rejection by Pippen. They get it back, and the foul called on the Cobra. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the 2nd quarter. To the paint, here's Steele. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Magician's got 5 points so far.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
There you go, fans. That was your Bucks answer.
Bulls trail by 4. Johnson, the pass to Jordan. To the middle, he's looking for Williams and finds him. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got assist number 5 here tonight. Outside, Scott, the 3. That drops. Scott's got 9 points in the quarter.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Here's Pippen. Scott pulls it in.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Johnson goes in. That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to just 3 on the basket from Kukoc.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Now that's no run-of-the-mill putback there.
Well, the rebound and then the dunk, one on top of the other.
Yeah, that's what we call a potent 1-2 punch.
Here's Johnson after the made shot from Greg Monroe. Johnson weaving his way inside.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint. He is setting this place on fire, fellas. This shooting has been off the charts.
Kukoc kicks to Jordan. And the 3 off target.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Bulls trail by 9. Johnson kicks to Kukoc. The pass to Johnson. Feeds it to Williams. And that one's good. Williams has got 6.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas. These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the 3-point shot.
And it's killing 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Now here's Johnson, and a wide open look for Jordan. Avery Johnson with some creativity on that assist.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here. Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks. And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Scott, and good. Got the English that time as it falls. Scott's got 39.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Kukoc dishes to Pippen. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Simpkins, he's checked in for Williams. Rodman comes in for Scottie Pippen. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Johnson. Now, here's Kerr. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Simpkins. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Scott, the pass to Scott. From the arc. And he gets it to go. And now it's a 9-point Milwaukee lead.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective.